We're back. We're back. Yeah. All my mic's in the shot. I need like a different stand so that my mic can be closer. Well, this is better. Okay. I just want it like this, you know? Boom. But I feel like my audio is pretty good anyway. Maybe I'll back it up. So let's see. What do I want to do? Let me share my screen. Yeah, so we're back. Leetcoding until I'm a Leetcode god. Part 4. What do I want to do? I think yesterday, I don't think I... What did I do? Oh, yeah. I think I Leetcoded for like an hour. I'm also eating. I looked at the solution of this codility problem. I'm probably still going to start. I'm going to keep doing some codility problems. I want to get a little bit more familiar with like submitting problems over there, because one job that I'm pretty confident I'm going to get an interview for, they use codility. So right now I really want to get better at that. I think I'll probably do it towards the end of like whatever I'm doing. I'm still going to keep working on greedy Leetcode problems. Might warm up doing some other problems that I've done in the past. Yeah, man. You know how it goes. I'm eating this Haitian dish called legume. It's like eggplant and like carrots. Yeah, eggplants, carrots, onions, I don't know, lima beans. It's very good. I think it's pretty healthy too. There is like some beef. Probably need to chill with like the red meat, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, so I started looking at a codility. I'll probably do this later. Like at the end of the stream. I'm going to start by going to my Google Drive, my Excel sheet. I'm just going to start off by doing some like repeated questions. Honestly, questions that I've done before, but hopefully I can do them again. I don't know. I know one problem I need to do again. It's a heat question. I feel like I need to do design Twitter one more time. Let me go and do that. That'll be my warm up. I remember struggling with it. Did I struggle with task scheduler? Yeah, I did. Let me go through and do task scheduler again. Oh, wow. It used to just open up a new tab, but here we go. Yeah, so I remember I was trying to do this one, I think yesterday, and I forgot how to do it. I knew like the general idea, but I'm going to go through it again. Got to just keep repeating problems until they just kind of, like the technique becomes instilled, you know? So let's see, task scheduler, you are given an array of CPU tasks, each represented by letters A to Z. cooling time of n. Each cycle or interval allows the completion of one task. Task can be completed in any order, but there's a constraint. Identical tasks must be separated by at least n intervals. So if you have like A, you have to have like 2 spots before you can have A again. Same thing with B, 2 spots, B again. Yeah. So I remember this. So I know for the using like a heap implementation, and the thing with this problem, at least for me, when I first did this, it wasn't intuitive. Like using a heap wasn't really intuitive for me. It wasn't until I looked at the solution where I was like, okay, I actually need to do heap. I knew that this was a heap question because it was in the heap section, but yeah, man. I'm going to start by using the counter function in Python to create a dictionary of each character and like the number of times they appear in the list. Once I get that dictionary, I know I'm going to need to heapify just the values of the dictionary. I don't even think we really need to keep the character because we don't have to like return it at all. I'm going to start by doing that. One thing I'm also trying to get better at is writing comments as I like write my code. I think that will help a lot during like the whole process of explaining. So create heap of containing count each character. So we could have like let's just do this. Heap equals and it has to be negative because we want a max heap, right? Because we want the now we want to have a max heap. 5n for n in counter task values, right? Then we want to heapify. I always have to remember, like, I'm going to start importing, like, import heap queue. Because I feel like there's going to be a day where I think, like, Leetcode already, I think, imports everything. Like, there's a lot of stuff imported for you already. And I feel like there's going to be a day where I'm having to code in front of somebody. And I'm just going to, like, call the heapify function and not even, I'm going to forget where, what I have to import. Yeah, maybe not. I feel like this is going to distract me. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to heapify, heap, boom, right? Now what do we want to do? We're going to have to create another array, right? And this is going to be a queue. So we're going to create a queue that basically holds the like the count of each character, and then it's also going to have like a time value. And basically we're going to pop off the like we're going to start iterating the time, right? Starting at 0 and go through a loop. And each iteration of the loop, we're going to increase the time. And whenever the time is equal to whatever time is stored in the actual queue, we're going to pop that off of the heap And then we're also going to store that in the queue. And then we're going to like add n to the time and then push it back into the heap. I know it's confusing. It's like, it makes sense in my head, but like saying it out loud, it's like hard to explain. But I got to get better at that. Sometimes that makes me question whether or not I actually understand the solution. So what we're going to do is let's create a queue. Well, heap, actually, let's call it queue. While heap over queue. What are we gonna want to do? What are we gonna want to do? What do we want to do? We're gonna do if heap 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 pop. Yeah, because we're gonna want to decrement it, right? And what are we going to want to do? We're going to want to damn. Why can't I remember this? So that just means that it's not making sense to me. Like the fact that I don't even know what to do. Like we're going to take dictionary. Okay. Count the values. Then we're going to make it into a heap. Create a one. We're going to decrement the count. Then are we going to have to do like if Q and here count greater than 0. I don't know why I struggle with this problem. I get confused so many times in my head. Just think through it. Just think through it. Eat some plantains. Because, okay. I want to check if it's a heap. Right? I mean, if like the heap is still there, pop the count off. Right? Then we want to add it. Then we want Q dot. I think we just want to append it to the EQ. You want it to be I don't know if you want to do Q because the first iteration, the Q's empty. I think we just want it to be if count greater than 0. We just want to append count and then time plus n, right? That's what I think. Then we want to check if the Q dot pop just pop the Q dot pop. Wait, yeah, we pop 0, right? Okay, we don't even have, what am I doing? Because we don't even have to pop it. We could just check if Q 0, 1 is equal to time heap push heap Q dot pop 0 0, right? Okay. I think that's what we should do. And then I think we just want to return time. But what are we just increasing time here? Yeah, because the queue's empty. But I think count equals 1 plus. Should this not have appended? Time. List index out of range. Pretty sure we appended this right here. 0. Let me look at how I did it yesterday. Oh my god, bro. I forgot it's a mini, bro. Should be less than. That's literally what I forgot, bro. Or not. Oh. How is this out of range? If Q, because are we not appending something here? Or should it be if Q and, let me try that. Okay, yeah. Just gotta check. Boom, boom. Okay, that's better. I was able to like think through it at least. I forgot to make a comment for like this portion. I'm still going to make this a question that I look at. I guess I did do it yesterday, but whatever. Yeah, I guess I was, because okay, going through this problem, it's simple, right? Like okay, it's clearly not simple, but I feel like I can just break it down to a matter of like, okay, you're creating the heap. The first part of the question, just creating a max heap. Second part of the question is you're going to create like a time variable, a count variable, and you're going to append like the count in time to a queue. And then and then you're just going to keep looking if the first element is equal to, if the first element has their time equal to whatever time it is, you're going to pop and push it back to the heap. That's really it. You're just pushing or popping the heap, like you're popping from the heap, appending it to a queue, and then you're pushing it back to the heap, bro. Like, I don't know why I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be. Let's do design Twitter. So I'm gonna make this one. This is like the 4th time I did this question. Let's still do that. I just hope one day I'm really good at Leetcode. I don't even need to be the best. I really don't. But I just need to be able to like go into interviews confident. I just need to go into interviews confident. So I also have to work on my thesis later. Maybe I should just work on it right after this. I might just keep streaming. I lied. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm just going to stick to Leetcoding for these streams. And then once I finish my thesis, bro, hopefully I can finish it in like by Friday. That's what I'm going to aim for. And hopefully once that's done, I can just focus on building my personal portfolio, which is like the website. And then I'm probably going to work on extending my research. I really think nowadays, bro, if you want a job in ML, you're going to have to either like you're going to need either a PhD or you're going to need work submitted, like research paper submitted at prestigious conferences. I have a paper submitted at a conference, but it's not really that prestigious. So it's just rough out here, man. Design Twitter. I feel like this question wasn't that bad. When was the last time I did it? The 13th? It was about a week ago. Right? Let's do that. It's third time. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me check if I have any viewers. Still no viewers. Damn, my camera was just that low the whole time. All right. Okay. It's better to have my camera just at the bottom like this. Is there a way to change it on YouTube? I don't know. I'm gonna start working on that, you know. All right. Let me look at this. Design Twitter. Design a simplified version of Twitter where users can post, unfollow, follow another user, and is able to see the 10 most recent tweets in the user's newsfeed. Yeah, I feel like the tricky part of this question is understanding like the get newsfeed method, because at first I thought it was just getting the 10 most recent tweets from the followers, but it's like the followers and like the following. That's like the hard part. Making unfollow, it's not that bad at all. Let me did I even use a heap for this? I feel like I just post suite. Made with a unique Twitter ID. So I remember, like, I know that I don't even think I really used a heap for this question. I'm pretty sure I just used like default digs. Maybe I did have to use a heap because you need the 10 most recent, right? So I'll be able to figure it out. What else do we need? This is all I don't think I had. Each call to this function will be made with a unique Twitter ID. The user with Twitter ID. No. Let's figure this out. Okay. So user ID, let's do the easy methods first. Started following. User ID, started following user ID. Okay, so I think this we can just do self dot followers of follower ID dot append followee ID. Unfollow self dot followers. Or maybe, no, I think this actually is a set. I think we should, yeah, I think it's better to use a set with this. Because then you could just remove it easier. Let's do that. Let's do that, man. Dot add. Follower ID dot. I think because if you do dot remove and it's not there, that can cause an error. So I'm pretty sure we could just use discard. Right? Post tweet. I think we're gonna need we're going to need like a way of keeping track of like the most recent, I'm pretty sure. Bro, my laptop is on fire. I'm sorry, guys. I'm on a different window right now. Okay, so post tweet. So I think this has to be a dictionary. And with post tweet, so it's just gonna be now. Do we want to append like each time a tweet gets posted, we increment like the time variable, and then should I add like a tuple to the list where it's like the user ID or like the tweet and then the time? I think that makes the most sense. So you could do like self post tweet. Sir, the append and then now I think we can just do let's just do for user and so yeah, now we just want to get like all the tweets from the users, like from the followers and followees. So just followers for post and so this is going to return self dot post tweet user. Okay. Okay. And then what do we want to do? I think we also need to like add the own. I think we need to have like ourself as, because I think we would also need like our own tweets, if that makes sense. So, what do we want to do? Actually, it needs to be a max. Okay, I know how to do this now. Yeah. So we should actually subtract 1 because we want it to be a max heap. So we should just do like heap equals this, right? Heap dot append append. Does it need to be a tuple for us to heapify it? I don't think so. Post. Heapify. Heap. And range 10. Okay. It had to be a list. Get news feed. This has to be the tweet IDs, right? Yeah. Res.append. Heap. Pop. Heap. So what am I doing for? One. Turn res. I think this should work. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Does that have to be a tuple? This is embarrassing. Why did I forget? Let me just try it. I think it might have to be a tuple. Like I think it has to be this and then this. Okay. What did I do? What did I do there? Bro, is this not like what I'm doing? So you can't just like actually heap pop. What was I not doing that? Heap pop. Can you really not access it like that? Oh, I think I know what I'm doing wrong, bro. I'm stupid, bro. I'm running this for 10 iterations, assuming that there's going to be 10 most recent tweets. And it's just like, that's just not the case. Bro, I'm so dumb, bro. That's the type of stuff that I'm just not good at. Man. So this can be this. Oh my goodness, bro. It's like I get stuck on the dumbest stuff. What? Where am I supposed to be returning? Okay, I'm making a small mistake somewhere. Why would it not? It's not add. I don't know what I did wrong. Wait, what? What am I doing wrong? This is not the same exact code. Append self.count. Okay. Doing that. Hebrew. Yeah. To add user ID. I do that. And oh, whoops. I see where I'm on. Followers of the specific user ID. Why didn't this bring up a error earlier? How is that working, bro? Because I was running it and it wasn't even causing an error. That's wild. But anyway, I'll still make this one I should come back to. Because if that was a real interview, I don't think I would have finished it in time. But anyway, let's do some greedy problems. Those are good warm-ups. I also got to get better at debugging my code. I feel like I'm just not good at it. I wish I could use the debugger and just step through. And that would probably help a lot. I remember how to do this. Let's redo these two. Let's see if I indeed remember it. I'm checking my email. All right. All right. The thing with greedy problems is that, I don't know, it's not really intuitive. Not to me, at least. Okay, find the subarray with the largest sum and return the sum. This. if if I because basically the way Kadon's algorithm works is we're looking at whether or not the sum is greater than the value we're actually at. So if the sum is less than the value we're at, we're just gonna have this, like the value we're at, be the sum. So I want to go through the array. Sum plus equals what? Nums. So I. Like we're just gonna keep adding this. Then we're gonna check if max I'm gonna take the max between like the sum up to like this point and this point of sum. Or should it be? Because we're gonna be adding, so he's gonna keep adding, keep adding, keep adding. So I actually have a max here. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, actually, maybe that's it. And then max is going to be actually, bro, damn. I forgot. Bro, I'm so trash at Leetcode, man. No, I'm not gonna look at the solution. Not yet. I'm gonna add it. Cause okay, we're gonna go through here. Let's go here, right? So we're gonna check if this is greater than the sum that we have, which is gonna be this. We're gonna get here. We're gonna look at if this value is okay. At a certain point, because then sum equal max of some nums to I. Damn, I'm not talking through this at all. Okay, so I know that like you want to go iterate through the array, add this, right? We want to keep track of the sum. So we're gonna be adding this, whatever. Let's say we get here. This. Check this. If the value here is greater than the sum that we have. Bro. So here we're checking if the current sum is greater. So we're checking if the current sum and okay, so we have to check if the plus nums I. That's okay. That makes sense. Nums I. And we gotta check the max is going to equal just the max of current, like max. Yeah, I need to do that again. I'll do that tomorrow. So many problems I gotta review. Damn, like, look at this. Mm-mm-mm. Let's do greedy. I'm going to go over jump game, which I genuinely do not remember jump game. I did that like 2 days ago. I cannot tell you about it. Damn, like I genuinely do not remember. You are given an integer array nums. You are initially positioned at the array's first index, and each element in the array represents your maximum jump length at that position. Return true if you can reach the last index, or false otherwise. I remember, like, I think the solution had to do with you starting at the end. Did I ever even do this? Oh, I actually did. Yeah, okay. I don't remember if I submitted it, but I guess I did. I think I remember you start at the end, and then you have to iterate backwards and do something. I don't remember. You have to look like it. You have to look at. I think you have to look at, is this greater than like 1? Yeah, because you have to look at, like, you have to go to the end. You have to see if you're able to get here from here, right? Same thing from here. You have to see if you can get here from here. See if you get here from here. There from here. And then so couldn't you just like see if there's any zeros? Well, actually, hold on. Bruh, I don't remember. I'm just going over. Wow. This is all the code. I need to watch that solution over again. I'm not really getting it. Just give me a second, guys. All right, let's go over this. Oh, okay, I see. So what's the condition of us moving the goalpost? We move the goalpost if the number in front of it. So it just has to be greater than here has to be greater than or equal to this value here. Like, let's say the pointer is here. This value has to be greater than or equal to the value here. My dad is on the phone. Fine, right. So I need to like go through this. Uh, this is last. Okay. if I plus nums 5. This is 3. I guess this is I. So this is where we're at. Nums I would be the jump. Okay. Yeah. So we're at. And then it's like we're jumping. All right. Because the amount of times we can jump. If that's greater than or equal to the goalpost. Oh, if that's greater than the index. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. It makes sense. But, see, like, what even is this? Like, how are you supposed to figure that out? Well, I guess you could figure that out if it's if you are just looking at it for the first time. Oh my gosh. Gotta do all these again. The good thing is I genuinely think they will just take me like it'll probably take me like 5 minutes a problem if I do all of them tomorrow. Because like so he's saying we're going to set the goalposts at length of nums -1, right? And then we're going to iterate through the array backwards. Somebody's index 0 -1, right? And then he's saying that if we're able to like if the index we're at plus the value at that index is greater than or equal to 4. Yeah, this goal goal man, it's just like I think you just got to keep doing these problems again and again and again until it just starts making even more sense. Let's look at jump game 2. Shit. Greedy. How much time have I been streaming? Hour and a half. It's not bad. Probably stop at around 2 hours. So hopefully I can figure this question out. And then, yeah, I think the thing with greedy problems is that it's not like you're applying any sort of like data structure. You know what I mean? Like with heaps, The problems really are just based on you applying a data structure, like implementing a data structure, and then maybe like doing a small little trick. With greedy problems, it's like there's no data structure that you necessarily have to implement. It's just like tricks. You know what I mean? It's just the tricks, which in a way kind of makes it harder for me. Minimum number of jumps. Bro, what? Each element num to I represents the maximum length of a forward jump from index I. In other words, you can jump to any jump one step. Return the minimum number of jumps. What if we could use the same goalpost approach? I don't know. I genuinely don't know how to even attack this. Like, if I didn't know this is a greedy problem, I would probably think we had to use a heap of some sort. And like, I don't know. Minimum number of jumps you can reach. Jump one index from index 0 to index 1. I don't know how to do this. I feel like, I don't know, whoever's watching the stream, that's probably all you're seeing, you know? Like, oh, I don't know how to do this. Oh, I don't know how to do this. But that's the truth. I think a lot of YouTubers, they'll practice a problem like 3 or 4 times doing different solutions before they even make a video about it. So they'll like watch the solution, like solve it already. Me, you're seeing the progress of me going from like not being able to solve a problem to being able to solve it, you know? So yeah, I'm pretty bad right now, but I don't think I'll get good at Leetcode until step one is to go over all the Leetcode 150, and I want to do like problems multiple times. But once I'm able to do that, I'm going to literally just go onto There's like a website where you can look at the elo of every like Leetcode problem, and I'm just gonna start doing like random ones at a certain elo score, and then just get better at it. Yeah. So I think I'll probably start doing that. I mean, yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah. Let's go over jump. Bro, you seeing all my searches and YouTube is embarrassing. Bro, I watch ASMR to go to sleep every single day. When in reality, I probably just shouldn't look at blue light. You know, I should probably just close my laptop like an hour before I go to sleep. Let's get back to reading. Leetcode's cool. Leetcode's cool. I feel like sometimes, like, this isn't even a critique on Leetcode particularly. This is just like me and like my preference. Sometimes questions that don't require the longest explanations, I feel like Leetcode will spend a lot of time explaining it. But that's kind of just me. You know, it's pretty subjective. I won't think of problems that hard, and I'm like, okay, bro, get to the point. Like, I get that, I get that, I get that. I feel like Timothy, on the other hand, he'll get to the point, but sometimes when a problem will require more explanation, he doesn't really give it. So it's like, I normally will watch his video first. If I don't get the solution, go to Leetcodes. I was not paying attention. Sorry. Got you. Man, I gotta delete. I gotta delete Twitter, TikTok. As a matter of fact, let's do that right now. Deleting TikTok. I'm gonna delete Twitter too. Actually, no, I'm not. Is it a DP solution? I'm about to go Leetcode solution, bro. Ain't nobody trying to do dynamic programming, bro. Not right now. Maybe cursive. God, I thought yeah, too. It's good with my Hmm. I don't know, man. I like a part of me is kind of just like, I don't think I'd really figure this out. Like, I get the drawn solution. But what if this was 1? Are we putting the left pointer here? You know what I mean? So, okay. So, okay. Because okay. So farthest is gonna equal mass. Okay, I get that. We're gonna iterate through like the left and right pointers, seeing what is the farthest that we can jump. Okay, I get that. So if initially both the pointers are at, where am I? 1042. All right. Like, let's say initially both the pointers are here. We're gonna look at farthest is gonna be between these two, right? Man, like initially it's just gonna be 0 and 1, right? It's gonna be the max between. Then we're going to push the boundaries, like the left and right pointers. I guess that does work. But will I be able to like remember that solution? I gotta do this problem. Because we always know, but then again, how do we know that like we're going through, we're making right the farthest, and then we're making left right plus one, right? Or no, we're making left right plus one, and then we're making right the farthest. How do like what if this was a one, right? Like how do we know that the left, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'll be right back. 2 hours and 8 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this plate away. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let me try and think this through the solution. Because so like the whole idea is that we have a left pointer, we have a right pointer, and then we're going to iterate through the array. Wow. The right pointer is less than. Then we're going to what are we gonna do? We're going to look at
Hey, how are you? Did you come to math today? No, I didn't. No. Okay, all right. You tried to call me. All right. Okay, all right, bye.
all right. We're going to need to redo it each time, right? Farthest equals 0. Now we're saying that it's like going to be
No. No, it isn't. I'll call. Let me call.
just want to go in between the 2 pointers. You want to so it's like farthest I, right? They want to look through the farthest in that. And what do we want to do? Then I feel like we just want to have R left equal R. R equal to farthest. Oh no, R plus 1, right? R equal to farthest. And I think we want to have like a result. And then what do we want to return?
Yes, can I order 2 pina coladas to go, please? No, my wife is coming. Yeah. Okay, just now with alcohol. With alcohol, yes. Cool.
So what else? We want to return. We just want to turn res, right? So that really is it. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I was just bugging. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm going to make this something I do again.
Yes, please.
Oh my god. Not the most intuitive. Remember to use 2 pointers. PFS. So what is this order on? go to gas station. I'm gonna do this problem. And then I'm going to do I'm gonna do on me, bro. I'm gonna do gas station. Then I might stop there and I'll look at the codility problem later today. I mean, I feel like Leetcoding 3 hours in a row. Unfortunately, I have other stuff that I have to do. There are end gas stations along a circular route where the amount of gas station at the I station is. Maybe I need to read up a little bit on find a solution to problems in the shortest time possible. Let's see. Like, there's no easy greedy algorithms problems. There are n gas stations along a circular route where the amount of gas at the I station. You have a car with an unlimited gas tank and gas. It's next. I plus one station. Okay, at one of the gas stations. Are n gas stations along a circular route where the amount of gas at the I station is gas to I. Okay. You have a car with within an unlimited gas tank and it costs that's I. The gas to travel from the I station to the I plus one station.
right now. I wanted it for 20 plus years, and I finally got him right here to ask him, yo, what happened, man? You're one of those guys, bro. And hopefully there's a guy named Cook Mitchell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what that is? You never seen him play? I got a chance to see him play at Monster Park. Right, that's what that's like the park it is. Right, that's how I feel at that time at least. And I witnessed him jump over the board almost like two dunk. You had such a well-rounded game as an high school player, and it was, to me, it was based on natural talent. Right? So I thought you were a very naturally talented, huge high school player. Your senior year, you got a chance to play 8 games right, in high school. In those 8 games, you averaged 31 points, right? In those 8 games, and then in that same year, you turned 19. So because of the rules in New Jersey, you could no longer complete that last senior year. And that's something. Rules have still changed because of it. To get into the NBA, you have to be at least 19 in 1 year removed from high school.
Start at station 3.
So when you decide to go to the draft, what happened? So what did have anything to do with my basketball? Oh, that's it. See, something out of party and everybody he will want to risk, which I didn't understand the business side of that year. So it's like I didn't know people was watching either. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was only 19, 18. I'm saying, it was us. But at the same time, watching, so unfortunately, supporting different teams, they showing pictures that we myself in clubs and all this. So it was like basically like they didn't want to take the risk of the that was right. So all the high schoolers out here that's on Instagram, they even have social people on social media. Okay.
So yeah, your tank gives you a plus 4. Okay. Travel to station 4. Your tank is 4 minus 1 plus 8. Okay. Travel to station 0. 8 minus. What type of problem is this, bro? Bro, what? I don't even know if I understand what it's asking. Catan algorithm. Separate graph. I don't even know if I get this.
Welcome back to another episode of Pod. So this is my dad, and over the past few years, my dad has filmed a lot of videos with me, and making this video for my grandkids, so they can see you in the future. Dropping future documentaries, and creating so much food.
I don't want to just look at the solution yet. I kind of want to try and develop something, at least an idea first. But I kind of don't know what it's asking for real. Actually, we're just gonna look at it. Just look at it. I don't know.
Here's a crazy and clever marketing idea to attract big and tall men. Clothes that actually fit. Told you it's clever. Vegan stuff. Whatever you want. Go. This is going to cost.
I don't know, man. I'm debating whether even to do this. I feel like I don't understand. Okay, let me try implementing. Because that one comment is talking about cadence algorithm. I think might work. And gas is gonna be the oh gosh, gas and cost. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be the same length. Now, what do we have to do? Bro, the one comment that was talking about condensed algorithm. It's gonna give me the maximum subarray of that. I think I'd want to return. I know this isn't. I feel like I would have to use mod. Because this is going to give me the length of the maximum subarray. But we want the index. So I feel like we still need to see. You know what I mean? Oh, cut on, bro. What am I doing? Bro. Okay, I mean, we could just look at solutions. Very greedy. Oh my god. Oh, do we? Wait.
And that's one of the standout reasons why running this place is so good. Quality of care, pasta made to order by hand. Red lobster raviolis? Yeah, amazing. What type of sauce is it in the lobster ravioli? Brandy cream. Oh, man. Spaghetti? Oh, yeah, this is we ordered it. It's,
Total equals total plus. Damn, my computer's about to die. Okay, my shoulder. If previous.
amazing kitchen, amazing pasta, the aromas, the garlic, the cheese. Those super dishes were our dishes, so I'm gonna run back to the table to start eating. Thank you guys very much.
All right, so total is going to equal plus n, right? Okay. So I think the only issue here is I'm not considering like the indexing.
Lobster ravioli, huge pockets of ravioli. There's even pieces of lobster floating around. That sauce, you know how rich it is, how creamy it is. You can smell the brandy. Look at the size of this lobster ravioli. I don't think that's one letter. I think we better slice it in half. You can see over some ricotta and then lobster as well.
Hi.
Hi, are you streaming?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna get off for today.
I'm sure. Can wait.
No, it's okay. I've been on for like 3 hours. So,
Okay.
give me 1 second. All right, chat. That's enough work for today. Dang, how do I end this? Okay.